Finally, a result that we all wanted. Leeds United 4, Wolves 2 at Molineux, away from home. And we needed that 3 points up, which means we are clear out of the relegation zone, but not just yet. We've got a fight still on our hands. The points are quite close. 3 points clear, which is good. And most importantly, Southampton obviously drew against Tottenham. Now we see the chase, the hunger from Southampton, but we will not surpass that. We've got international break now. Gracia can, sparkle his magic dust on the team during these 2 weeks, and most importantly, shape them to what he wants them to be, because you can start to see the effects. They're loving football again. It was a stressful game, not gonna lie. We got a couple goals. Christensen came on and he scored straight away. I was baffled when Christensen came on for Yonto. I was like, what are you doing, Gracia? I was sitting there thinking, what are you doing? So I'm glad that came good. And now we start to see points on the board. Gracia's second win. And you can really start to see the importance and the improvement of the team. But like I said, we're still close to the bottom and we need to make sure we get wins. We've got Arsenal next, which I don't want to write off, but with their form recently, they are on it like a car bonnet. They are very, very good. And if, obviously they were beaten by Sporting Lisbon on penalties, which is, unlucky. You can't help that. We've got a good start now. I think the squad is starting to gel together. Rodrigo got a goal as well, which is really good, because obviously just come back from injury and we're starting to see the effects. Ayling is a little bit sketchy sometimes, but I can see, him going up that line, which is good pushing, but running back is a little bit concerned because he hasn't got much pace, which is not great against these attackers. So hopefully we can start to work on those little intricacies in the break, and most importantly, start getting wins on our book, because we're not going down this season. I know, it's still a close game, but if Gracia can turn the next 3 games after Arsenal into wins and maybe win at Arsenal, then we're looking up. We're definitely pushing ourselves up the table, which is key, and in the summer, like I've mentioned in previous videos, the 49ers will be taking over the club in its entirety, meaning Andrea Radrizzani will not be in the club anymore. Obviously, he sold his shares to them, I think for a whopping £500 million, but that's still a really good profit from the £17 million, I believe, at the beginning when he came in the club and bought that club. So I'm gassed. I'm happy. I'm happy with the team. Stressful when, we get the lead of 3-0, I believe, and then they get 1, and then they get 2, and then we get another one, which is, solidified our win. But as soon as Adama Traore came on, he was causing so many problems down that right side. Voba saving off the line, absolutely amazing to see. And not just that, I've seen a real improvement for Junior Firpo recently, and I'm absolutely, I'm proud of this guy. There's been a lot of videos, even though I've complained about Junior a bit, but you can really start to see the fight and the skill on him now. He's really bounced back from that injury, and most importantly, you can see the love for the game, and most importantly, blocking that right side. Yes, sometimes Adama Traore's got oil on his arms and he's big, and he can run really quickly and he's got a bit of skill, but Junior Firpo, I handled him the best of his ability at that time, and now we start to see the effects of Leeds United coming in and really starting to improve. I can't emphasize enough improving on the squad, and most importantly, fingers crossed, touch wood, we bring something to Arsenal, because obviously we're playing away to them, and what Arsenal's like. It's a big place to go, and maybe we can pull something out the bag. If we don't win that game, then at best I want a draw. At least we get a point from them, and fingers crossed that we start to improve, because we need it. And you can see that, and smash the subscribe button, guys, because we're going to try and keep up to date on the latest football news as much as possible. And if you're not already looking at my shorts, I try and post 2 to 3 a day on the latest news as well. So stick with it. Go to my TikTok, William Ward Football, and check out the content on there as well. See you guys very soon.